Hello, my fellow viewers. My name is Arbaz, and I would like to grab an opportunity to explain you the importance and significance of BIM, Building Information Modeling, in AEC industry, and how to achieve this concept or this technology through different types of platform and different types of software that are available in today's market. In this video, I will give you a short demonstration about one of the very commonly and very widely used software, that is Autodesk Revit. And I'll show you how powerful Revit actually is in terms of achieving multi-dimension of BIM. Now, before starting the demonstration, I would like to give you a very brief introduction about BIM, because building information modeling is a very huge and a very big concept. Okay, and as I want to make this video as short and as simple as possible, I will try to cover most of the things that I can in this short video. Building information modeling, one can very easily understand this concept by that this concept carries the multi-dimensional information of a building that is to be constructed. Multi-dimensional information means 2D, 3D, 4, 5, 6, 7, and goes on maybe. So now what are these 2D, 3D, 4D and these all things? I'll try to explain you one by one. Okay, now starting from 2D, 2D is a simple two-dimensional drawing that we are using it from ages. Like we are just using for a floor plan, elevation plan, section plan. Okay, we are making those all drawings on a sheet of a paper using a pen. Okay, and nowadays we are using the softwares like AutoCAD. Okay, that is the two-dimensional or second dimension of the BIM. Now the third dimension is very important. Okay, third dimension is called modeling. Okay, now for modeling we use the 2D information or 2D two-dimensional drawing, and then we create that model to see that how actually our building will look before even it is constructed. Okay, now this is not only restricted, please note that this is not only restricted to just to see that how your building will look. Okay, but third dimension or modeling part is very important, because in here we can assign the material, we can assign the shape, the size, or anything you name it. We assign every information of that building in this modeling part. So that is the 3D modeling. Okay, and then comes the fourth dimension, that is the clash detection and time simulation. Okay, as we all know that the biggest problem we face in the construction industry is that all the disciplines like MEP, structure, architecture, they all are clashing at one point somewhere in sometimes on the construction side. Okay, now that is the biggest headache that we have in our industry. Okay, so when we are constructing it, when we are facing this type of problem, it will cost us money, it will cost us time, it will cost us resources, and in a way that we don't want to we don't want to face this problem. So BIM has come up with a solution with clash detection and time simulation beforehand, or even drawing or even starting the construction on the site. So there are multiple softwares by which we can achieve this target. Okay, the clash detection and the time simulation, there are many softwares from which we can achieve this. Okay, after that comes the fifth dimension. This is also a very important part, that is the cost estimation, or we can say the quantification, that what your resource will cost you, what your material will cost you, or what exactly your building will cost you at the end of the project. You will know it beforehand. Okay, at least you can have, if you are going with a very full-fledged manner, then you will have the exact numbers of amount that you will be using on that project. Otherwise you can at least have an idea, at least, that this project or this mega project will cost me this million rupees, or whatever you want. Okay, so these are the multiple dimensions, and then goes on 6 dimension, 7 dimension, 8, and I don't know, maybe it will move as much as we want. Okay, but the thing is, this is the basic concept of a BIM, building information modeling. It is to store every information of your building in a in a CAD file, okay, computer aided drawing file. Okay, this is the main purpose of storing it, so that whenever we need it, whenever we want it, we can execute it, and we can use it to see beforehand, before it even it is constructed on site. So here in this video, uh, I will be talking about one of this platform, that is AutoCAD, Autodesk Revit. Okay, this is not, Revit is not BIM, but BIM is Revit. Okay, that means that Revit is not entire BIM. Okay, but through Revit we can achieve one of the dimension, or one or two dimension of the BIM. So I'll give you a very short demonstration about what Revit can do. Okay, so let's begin.